What's up? Can you hear me? Hopefully you can. Otherwise, I have to connect to the car. And so if you can hear me, little Dutchie, how are you doing? Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. It's been a while. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What's going on? Rod Edwards, my man. Thank you for that, Rod. Appreciate it. It might be a little bumpy. I have it set up on this window thing, so hopefully you guys don't get dizzy. How are you guys doing today on this fine Saturday morning or Saturday early afternoon in California? I am drinking Celsius Tropical Vibe. I got a tropical vibe going on right now. My tropical vibe is taking me to Highland, California. There's a little place over there called Yamava. I'm gonna go visit, see what's happening. I was gonna go to Vegas, but I got up this morning and just felt lazy, didn't feel like driving. Then as the morning progressed, I said to myself, hey, might as well just take a trip over to Yamava. It's only an hour and some odd minutes away. Little Dutchie said, I'm sad, R.I.P. J-Rail. Whoa, I'm out of the loop. What happened with J-Rail? Fill me in, little Dutchie. Fill me in. Let me know. I had no clue. What happened? He did? No shit. Today? Of what? How? Get my sound back here. Can you hear me now? Better. What's better? So, can you hear me? Okay. So, Joe, did you hear about J-Rail? Little Dutchie just told me. I had no clue. I had no clue. If you guys don't know, GM Motor Cars, once a month, on the, I think it's like the third or fourth Sunday of the month, they have a huge tent sale in Las Vegas, and I think that's coming up next week. They're gonna have a huge tent sale again. Wow. Does anybody know what happened? I mean, aside from Cheryl, because she does everything. Avalon, what's going on? Where are we going today? Bro, I don't know if I can turn this around. I'm in, well, not really Lancaster, headed out of Palmdale, headed towards the 15 freeway. But I'm not going to Vegas. It was a little bit too far. I was going to wake up this morning and I told myself, I had this conversation. I woke up with myself this morning and I said, do we want to take that 2.5, 3 hour drive to Vegas? And I said, hell yeah, I do. But woke up, by the time I took the dogs for that, really didn't want to drive to Vegas and stay out there for the night. So I said, oh, there's Randy the Slut Wizard. I said, what's the next best thing? And I replied to myself, why don't I go to Joe's favorite place, Yamava? And here we go. I'm on my way. I figure if Joe could drive an hour last night and hop on the live, then I could do it today. So there you go. Yep, it is the desert. Trace the Ace, how are you doing? It's Saturday, so I'm sure you're playing Naked Twister somewhere. Oh, this is the old crew in here. We're just missing Scotty H-Town. You guys can ignore Randy as usual. Randy, please do not harass anybody. No means no. You got to stay away. So yes, I am headed to Yamava Resort and Casino for a little bit of fun. Where's Avalon? Where are you at today, bro? We were, Avalon, I had talked to you last week. We were going to head down to Solvang. I had planned a little something for Wendy, but her back is hurting. She's not into going anywhere today. So I was going to take her to Solvang, maybe pass by Chumash or something like that. And if you guys didn't see it coming, Randy had another failed business that we cut ribbon on it last year, the condom recycling business. Hey, he finally had to file for Chapter 11 on that. He didn't really have a good game plan for how he was going to recycle those condoms, and he got into a little bit of a legal issue for trying to get them while they were being used. I'm just saying, it was not a pretty thing. I'll show you guys the beautiful. You'll be passing Yamava on the freeway. Bro, you gotta stop in. I got a call today from them saying, hey, can you please stop by, make a deposit or a withdrawal, whatever it is. Come in, have some fun. So I'm headed out there. I'm pretty sure they said I would get my 15 heads on Buffalo Gold. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes, that's the plan, little Dutchie. Actually, Avalon, I'm actually on my way over there to see if I can find Bobby so I could use some of his free play. I heard he's got quite a bit. Let me see this now. Yeah, I'm gonna eat one of those giant hot dogs. I'm gonna do it in 2 minutes so I could get, what is it, 2K in free play. That free play's gone. He already went through it. I wonder what did he actually convert it all into? So these are my secret back roads. Apparently the car in front of me doesn't know that these are the secret back roads. On these back roads, it's just like being in Europe. There's no speed limit. You don't see any speed limit signs because it doesn't exist out here. Bradley Jones, what is up, Modfather? How you doing, bro? Guys, so the past couple of weeks, the past few days especially, I have been going through my Google Drives, all of my zip drives, all of my memory cards, and organizing content that I have unused. I mean, I got stuff in the vault from years ago, and I'm putting it together. I got some great videos coming up of just different stuff. Restaurants, hanging out with Avalon, hanging out with Joe, hanging out with everybody. Bradley Jones, he reminded me when I saw his name in here. So I started organizing that and putting it out. You will see that content. Oh, look, they just put a road right here. We're going, we don't need roads. So I have all of this content. You're going to see a lot of it on this channel. You're going to see a lot of it on Facebook, a lot of it on TikTok, Instagram. I've already started scheduling some of it out. I got a lot of work to do yet still, but I got enough content for, I would say, a good year of daily content. So there you go. You guys got some great stuff coming out. Some you'll remember, some you might not remember, and some that's just downright offensive to some people. Maybe, I don't know. Not you, not this crowd. I don't think I can say anything to offend anybody in here except for Randy. But yeah, Bradley, I'm on my way to Yamava, so I guess you had called him and told him I need something prodigious, so I'm going to pick it up. You are Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, You got me nailed there. And you could be the little monkey that rides in the shotgun, Randy. The orangutan. They did a good job on this road. It used to be tore up. I like it. Sorry, it's a little bit blurry there. I could turn it around so you guys could get a look at my beautiful face. Yeah, normally when we head out, we'll stop at these little gas stations or, you know, some of these little stores that are along the way, country stores or whatever. And I took quite a few pictures and videos in a lot of them. So when I was going back to my thing, I think I have, you know, a few weeks of different store locations. Then I got restaurants. I took some old people out to dinner one time. I got that all on camera. You know, when I say old people, I mean Randy. I got some other video footage of some restaurants in Yuma that I visited a few times. And if you don't know, on Rhino Man Show, of course you guys get the wonderful Buffalo videos, but every Sunday you're going to get an extra video at 5:55 a.m. For the next few weeks it'll be Oh Mummy, because I've been just killing it on that. And then I got some Flamin' Hot Pots, some Dragon Link. So every Sunday you're going to get 2 videos, and I think I might even expand it out to different days of the week. Maybe Sunday and Wednesday have 2 a days. As soon as I get to the stop sign, I'll read what Randy's ranting about. What's Randy crying about? Oh, that was the movie with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If you're talking about Smokey and the Bandit, I guess you would be that big ass sheriff that would always say, "I'm gonna get them Duke boys." Oh wait, that's something else too. Actually, you could have been the sheriff in Smokey and the Bandit too. I think he's an old fart as well. Thank you for doing that, Bradley. I am looking forward to the prodigious 15 buffalo heads I'm going to get in a little bit. So what do you guys got going on this weekend? Anything super exciting? Laundry, cleaning the kitchen, resurfacing your cabinets, sitting on the couch and just enjoying a movie, or in Tracy Ace's case, playing Naked Twister with a bunch of Army reservists I don't know. I was gonna say firefighters, but you've been there, done that already. Sorry guys, I had to get in front of everybody because that road right there, if you get stuck behind trucks, you're there for a while. I don't know what Randy said, but it's probably not true, guys. Tracy liked that then. I'm assuming. I saw the yay. Okay, so let's play a game, guys. I'm gonna start it off. Your porno name. I'm gonna start with Bradley Jones. We joked about this before. His porno name would be Bradley Bones. What would Brandy's porno name be? Who said McStuffin? I might lose you guys in and out right here. There's a little bit of a bad area. It's only like a little section. If it comes off, it'll come right back on. Is that your name, Randy? Stop the Madness? What's the weather out by you guys? Today it's 94 right now where we're at. I'll show you what I'm looking at now. I think my camera needs to be wiped off. I gotta look at that because I'll need to fix that before I go live later. I am about 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes away from Yamava right now. Cloudy, rain, 74, on beach today. Cloudy and 74 wouldn't be too bad, but the rain's got to go. 76 for Little Dutchie, okay. Humid, okay, humidity's crazy. Yesterday, Gamblers Unknown was telling me that it was raining out there. I was kind of shocked because it was 90, 95, 96, all the way up to like 8 o'clock last night. A little bit longer than that even. Yesterday I was on TikTok for about an hour and a half, I think 2 hours, barbecuing outside. So I did something that I tried it for the first time last night. I took a tri-tip and I put some French onion marinade along with some ranch marinade and sort of like a pot roast type thing. Put it in foil, seasoned it, spiced it up. I even chopped up some jalapenos in there because that gives it a nice little flavor too. I put that on the, wrapped it up real good in foil, added some water, and put that on the grill. Left it there for the whole time I was on TikTok. Threw some potatoes on after. Had about 6 or 7 beers, so I was feeling good. Took it off the grill. Oh my God, that was so tender, juicy, tasted like pot roast, but it was tri-tip, sliced it up, and it's only me and Wendy at home, so I got a decent size tri-tip. We had dinner last night. That was the baked potatoes and that tri-tip roast, whatever you want to call it. Sliced it up, it was good. This morning, actually around 10 o'clock, we had sandwiches. I made sandwiches with that. Some jalapeno pepper cheese. Ooh, very good. Very good. I will definitely do that again. Now, I didn't get a recipe for that. I just did it on my own, which I normally do. Hold on, guys. Let me pass these 2 trucks. What are you doing, idiot? Okay, there we go. Anyway, I do it like I normally do my recipes. Jackpot Joe, that was, guys, if you don't know, that's G Motor Cars. That is the owner of G Motor Cars. He is a really cool guy. If you guys as gamblers need to get financed by anybody, G Motor Cars will do it for you. They will put you into a Rolls Royce at 0 down, no deposit. He'll take care of you. That roast last night was freaking amazing. It does look like a scene out of Steve McQueen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 8 people in here actually do know you, Joe. And they know you wouldn't finance your own mother unless she had good credit. You definitely wouldn't finance that guy right there, Randy the Slut Wizard. What time did you get home last night, Joe? See, I like this Starbucks cup. It's a regular cup. Wendy collects these like crazy, but this one I like because you pour your drink in there, you want to see how much you got left, bam, just like that. $4 a.m.? Are you shitting me? Did you come home with the truckload of money? Is that why it took you so long? Uh-oh. I'm taking, you stayed there. You stayed long and it turned out wrong. You just gotta hit it and quit it. Did DWT go out there? Sorry guys. Look at, there's Randy's RV right there. Sorry guys. R.A. Jr., what's going on, bro? How much did Uncle Joey give me of the 141K jackpot? Let's just say this. Joe is a generous guy. Biggest heart in the world. Let's just leave it at that. He took his wife on a shopping spree to Louis Vuitton, Coach. They went all over the place. He gave Randy 1.1% of a cent. That's what Randy deserves. You lost $700 at American Place? Why is your butt sore? Did you have to sell it to get that $700 back? Oh man, sorry Randy. Welcome in from Russia. Appreciate you. Oh, come on, buddy. I am wondering why my camera on the front looks so bad. Let me see if I can fix that. Because that's just terrible. I'm looking for my wipes. This should work. Let's see if this is going to work out. Hopefully that works out a little bit better. Let's see. I don't really know. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so they're getting ready for all of these fairs and poppy festivals and all of that over here. And that's bugging me why it did that, so. phone so crappy right now. That's the last time I buy a flip phone from Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a Mustang. Let me show you this nice look. If it was clearer, you could see. I really gotta fix this. It's driving me crazy. Let's see when we stop right here. Maybe I can fix it. Let's try this. I don't know why it's... Looks a little bit better. I gotta find the wet wipes. Mustang Sally. I think you better slow that Mustang down. I think you might be right, Randy. On this downside, I never speed because there's always a cop just before I get to the 15 freeway. Always. And there is going to be one spot here. It might hiccup, go in and out, but we should be okay. Now, during the winter, this is covered in snow. We do get snow right up in here. I don't know about this winter, though. It's been a terribly hot summer so far. And it's beautiful in spring after we've had a nice rainy season. All of these hills are just green. Yeah, my flip phone is holding up well. You have a great day too. Thank you for coming in from Russia. Appreciate you. Right around this turn, you should be able to see all the way down. There should be a cop, not on this hill, but on the next one off to the right. We'll see if we pass him. See, I'm even scooting over into the slow lane so cars can pass me. only going to be over here a couple of hours. Cheryl's Adventure. I am on my way to Yamava Resort and Casino. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Like I said earlier, I was going to head to Vegas. Got up this morning and had an argument with myself about driving 2.5 hours and leaving Wendy at home when she's not feeling good, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, I was surprised, but my logical side actually won that argument, and I didn't go to Vegas. So later on, around 10, 11 in the morning, we had that same argument about Yamava, and then my reckless self won that argument. So it's 1-1. I didn't go to Vegas, but hey, I'm still going to Yamava. Yamava's only an hour away. She's at home. Gave her some drugs. She'll be out for the rest of the evening. Figured, might as well. Yes, little Dutchie. I am planning on going live, provided, but usually Saturday, Yamava, you have to fight for a machine. But yeah, I will go live and see what happens. I have not been back to Yamava since I was there last with Jackpot Jizzo and Mr. Handpay. So this will be my first time back there. So this should be a winning thing. Plus Bradley Jones called ahead and said, you know, I need to hit something prodigious. So I guess there's that. I didn't turn around in time. Yeah, she'll feel better. She was having some back spasms, and they really put her down. And once you get those back spasms, I had it a few weeks ago, but mine was more of a sciatic issue that kept me down for a good 4 days, easily. Right, it came on around Peppermill when we were in Peppermill, and then I flew back Friday morning. As soon as I got off the plane, we went to the emergency room, got a shot. They gave me the drugs I needed, hooked me up. So, yeah, it put me down for a little while. But she'll feel better. She's just got back spasms, but they're keeping her down. Yeah, I know you're not used to hearing big words come out of my mouth, Randy. I appreciate it. Norma Gutierrez, thank you for coming in. Hopefully I said that right. I'm driving. I can't really see. But, yeah, I believe that's you. Thank you for coming in. We're now entering the 15 freeway. And it looks like it's a little crowded today. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is familiar, Joe. It'll look a little bit more familiar as soon as I get on the 215 to the 210, which will be in about 6 minutes here. Right now we're on the 15 South. On the opposite side, that's the road to Vegas. You know, I gotta get Joe. Joe, we really need to do the RV thing the beginning of the year. Maybe March or something. I'm going to Yamava, Norma. Or you just gotta fly out here and let's take one of those road trips where we can stop at a lot of the little casinos. Like if you want to fly out to LA, I don't know how many casinos are between here and Reno, but yeah. Or fly into Vegas and we can take that back road by the alien brothels. And I know there's a lot of like the casinos that Avalon went to where he did the ghost hunting thing. So yeah, hop out here. I'll rent a car and then we'll just drive from Vegas to Reno, stay at the Peppermill, drive back, come back into Vegas. I mean, that's a lot of driving, but it'd be a cool road trip. We can stop at all those little spots. Or let's just go on a road trip with Slaughter, because he knows the most obscure casinos in the world. That would be pretty funny. Remember when we were doing the 24-hour live stream and we were going to that mining town during your hour there? Wasn't there a little hole-in-the-wall casino that was off one of those freeways that we went to? See, I want to stop in little places like that and see what's going on. There was one. There's a good one if you go from Vegas to Laughlin. We could do that, Joe. We could go from Vegas to Laughlin. It's only like an hour or something. So we could do that. They have all these little casinos on the road, like gas station casinos, like SD Guy goes into. And they have your Yeti the Betty. We could do that whole thing. Or Betty the Yeti, whatever. See, he's signed up. We're doing it. Or I'll bring the Highlander, and we could do, a couple of us could do that trip to Laughlin for the day or whatever. Drive into Laughlin, play those casinos. I'll even take you to State Line, because we'll have to pass State Line to get to Laughlin. That's one way to go. So you can finally see State Line, Primm, the beautiful hotel resort casino that is Primm, Nevada, as well as Buffalo Bills and Whiskey Pete. We'll stop at those three right there. Shocked to see such a high-level player like you in there that's betting 10 and 15 bucks a spin. They'll probably treat you like royalty. See, this is what I don't like. And it's just right here. It's just a little stretch, because up ahead they have the 215 split. And that's all this is. It's just people that do not know how to merge. Gotta share the road with the bikers, guys. Hey, Joe, question. Did we have anything set in stone for Pato in December? You heard anything back from them? And I don't know what's going on in October, but I think October 23rd through maybe the 28th, I'll be out on the East Coast with my son. So you're taking October off? Yeah, the end of October, I'll be out on the East Coast. Just with Duncan. I think I already told you, but yeah, we'll be out on the East Coast maybe in October. His birthday's the 25th. So I think I'm going to fly out and meet him on the 23rd and stay there for the 25th is I think a Saturday or something. So we're going to stay there and then for like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So you can take October off from the casinos. Or are you just going to be a hermit in October and just lock yourself in the house? Or is Michelle going to chain you up in the basement? Because us Californians know nothing about basements. So guys, if you double tap the screen, you can make the thumbs up. All 8 or 9 of you. Oh, you guys have already done it. Beautiful. Appreciate that. Yeah, October they have the Granny Fest. They have that G2E. I think I'm going to miss all of that this year. But we'll see. Who knows? Things change minute by minute. I do have a small fan blowing, but it's not that. I have the AC blasting right now because it's 94. You guys probably hear that because it's right underneath where the speaker is. My ears just popped. The elevation. I'll show you where we're at. It's not like you can see anything. The camera's blurry. I might have to go get me a new phone. trying to figure something out here. So like, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on this live, but I think somebody was telling me that after you get past an hour on these vertical lives, then you start getting a bunch of people come in. I don't know if it's true or not. We'll see. Let me turn that down, or turn that off. It was just irritating noise. They got soccer fields over here. I remember doing that with my son. Joe does it now. Soccer, 98 degrees. Come on. I mean, definitely going to get some sweat happening there. See if I can do something about the noise. That might be a little bit better, Trace. Hopefully you don't hear it as much. So Joe got me hooked on these, and they were having a sale on them yesterday. I went and got some meat and stuff, but they were having a sale on these Celsiuses, $1 a piece. I bought like 3 cases of them just to have at the house. Those are my road trip drinks right there. Close, guys. I could smell the casino. Everything will start looking familiar to Joe in a minute. We should be passing Avalon's house. No, we're not close to that. Okay, buddy, what are you gonna do? There we go. The gas pedal works. Hopefully this 210's not crowded, and then we will be maybe 8 minutes before our exit. Not even 8 minutes, I don't think, unless it's crowded. But it is 1:43 in the afternoon. There, at least that makes it a little bit better. Joe, are you just taking care of everybody that's sick at home today? Oh no, you said you were at work. That's right. Highland, 3 miles. And in case you guys are wondering, my speed right now is 75. Yeah, that clear coat is coming off on the hood. There's a couple of spots on the hood and then on the back fin. This weather will definitely kill that. Do you got a good place to do wraps? Would you recommend a wrap, Joe, or just paint? I usually try and keep it either in the garage or covered, but there's been a couple of times that I went down to Harrah's and they put it outside, and then a few times that I left town in the Highlander and Wendy's kept it parked in the driveway. I'd leave it alone. Okay, you cut me off and then you slam on your brakes because you're getting off right here. I understand. I want you guys to see. This is the exit on the freeway. Now this is one of the most dangerous exits. It's Highland. You got the exit on the right for people to get off, but then you got this other lane, which is gonna head out on Highland, but it also goes straight. So people that don't know that this is an exit, they start speeding up. Bam. There's been several times where I've been in the right lane where I've witnessed cars just smack right into the back of the other cars. And like right behind me now, there are like 3 or 4 cars that their blinkers are on because they're trying to turn out of this lane to get into one of the faster lanes, because this is at a dead stop. We're waiting for the lights to change to get off here. And see, all the cars in the right side, they're going to get off on that side, but then they're going to cut over like this jackhole right here is trying to do. Because if they get off on that side, it's going to be a right, and they're going to have to turn right, and it's actually left that they have to turn. Oh, this guy's going straight all the way. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, buddy. There you go. Go ahead. Yep. And then at the bottom of this hill, you're going to have maybe 5 or 6 people. I'll show you. I'll turn it around. But you're going to have like 5 or 6 people that are staying. And then they have like this homeless camp area right here in Highland. I don't think Joe saw this last time. Oh, the car behind me. What an idiot. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I hate when it's backed up like this. So let's see. Take this right here. Now. Oh, wrong way. It just hit me. But there you go. That's Yamava. Right over there. Wow, this is... I had the AC on it, but it seemed like my phone is like on fire right now. I need to cool it down. I'm gonna let it cool down for a few minutes, guys, because I want to use it to go live in a little bit. Keep your notifications on. We'll be on Rhino Man show probably within the next half hour. I gotta go use the little boy's room. I have to go swipe my card, get everything squared away, and then I should be coming back up live. See you in a bit. Peace.